All right.
I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Oh, my boy Garrus. So last mission I did, we helped Grunt with his loyalty mission. And we'll talk to Garrus and then we'll see what's happening. I'm waiting for stop the collectors. Waiting for the elusive man to get in contact with me again.
An impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens.
I think we'll be
before.
attacking the collector base in the next main story mission. What up, Garrus?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Let's kill him.
There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
We don't have time for this.
Garrus, we've got bigger things to worry about than personal problems.
Huh.
I understand. I'll do my best to focus on the job at hand in the meantime. I'll stay in touch with my contact at Zakara Ward near the Neon Markets, just in case we find some spare time.
Yeah, if I don't get a notification about the elusive man, then I will just go on to do some more loyalty missions.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
Garrus is
He's a
tough.
soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
True. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How was the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Goodbye.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
See, help Morden, help Garrus, help Kasumi, help Miranda, help Jacob, help Jack. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I can do now. You know, I think we'll, let's help Jacob. And we'll see what else happens. And where we go to next. So I feel like after you recruited Thane, Samara, and Tally, I thought it automatically just went into the next main story, but maybe I do have to do a few more loyalty missions.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Hold on.
Registration BW4610034087. Impact of the unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo
Probe away.
Gernsback. Registration B.
I have found something. Probe launched.
Element 0.
In research projects, Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Oh, where was that at? Hold on.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Alright, let's help Jacob. Let me see, because I had Garrus, or not Garrus, Grunt and Samara on my last mission. I don't really use Kasumi that much. I think we'll use Zaid for this one. I haven't used him in a while, actually. That works. Looks good to me. I think most of the enemies in this mission were just mechs and some like stranded survivors that have gone like feral or
I
something.
detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Access logs.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. 2 seconds and they forget what you did before. Show us it now. She read the report of it. How she's so innocent. They all are. And look, she gets what she's... It's sure easier now.
Can't expect the luxury of due process, but
These are a bunch of just like records of what's been going on.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Unsafe deceleration.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After this long, he's probably chewing the walls.
You came? From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What's your name and rank?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Incoming!
Holy shit. All right.
Gotta hurt! Not bad.
Take fire!
Get him. Is he dead? Or is...
Come on over!
Oh, you're targeting that guy, I think, Jacob.
Hell yeah! That ain't neural decay. That's just nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah, they're just nuts. Couldn't have said it better myself, Zaid.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, let's find out.
They don't look hostile, but they're wearing enemy colors.
What causes the difference?
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
No clue. Weird that there aren't any men in this group, though.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Something you said, Jacob?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Oh, there they are.
Got it. Down you go. Target down.
Any CO who do this to his own men is asking for a knife in his spine.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
We're waiting.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Harsh, but defendable.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers...
Yeah, this mission was kinda...
too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
The shit that they do to the females, like, this whole thing was just kind of fucked. His father's... He's a dick. They're fighting back now.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Confront Taylor. There we go, and this one. Go, go, go.
You got it.
On it.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
That rotted old corpse looks like a warning. The newer ones look like they died there.
The hunters started fighting back.
Eyes ahead!
Oh, get down.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Got him.
Hostile down.
Target down.
Shields down.
Like, I like you too, Zaid, but get out of the way, man. You're excused. I heard you say that.
This might be useful.
No, I was trying to get that ammo, but I guess not.
Sit down.
Oh. Did I even hit him? Like, these mechs are kind of fucking me up.
Got it.
Got it.
Protect your commander.
Anyone else want to come? Hell yeah.
Why do you come?
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
The fucking, I don't know why I just thought of the meme with Cyberpunk Night City. What makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. Dun, 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 dun. I know. The only thing I like about Cyberpunk was the that meme, and then Keanu Reeves saying, "You're breathtaking." I tried playing the game again and recording it for a Let's Play. I just got bored after like the first like mission or two. I don't even think I'm gonna bother making a Let's Play for it.
Combat drone.
Here they come.
Cavity's one mean mother, huh?
Fail.
Holy shit. Get up, Zaid. I need you, man. Push him. Nah, alright, whatever.
Come on over.
Well, that works.
Right between the eyes.
I wanted to fucking
Enough with the toys. I need to look my
melee
father in
him.
the eye and hear him justify this.
Was there anything over here? Ronald.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
He doesn't even realize that's his son. Never mind. Explain
Doesn't
yourself.
matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Surprised?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
That's touching, but I don't buy it.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Tempting, but taken too far.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Oh, here they come. Oh. Ghost of the Father completed.
About to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
We'd better be.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still toying with us?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
To help or mess with him?
Was this supposed to be a favor? Or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Surprised about Miranda?
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Let's get going.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
One time only.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Let's see if I get a prompt for...
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
There we go. Alright. I'm gonna cut the episode here, and then I think we will actually jump into the next main story mission. Yeah, then I think I'll take my time and start doing more of the loyalty missions, because then things start to get kind of chaotic from there. So thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.